What's good, fam? I know some of y'all like, man, we ain't heard from you, man, since last week. It's a lot of things that transpired, and no, your mans didn't watch SmackDown. No, your mans did not watch Raw, and I heard everything was where it wasn't even working. NXT trying to do this invasion angle, and I guess they dropped the storyline or whatever. Ricky Starks is your new NXT champion. How do I feel about that? I mean, it's cool and all. I don't mind it, but I mean, everybody, that was Javon Evans' moment. I personally think if Javon would have won it first, and then Ricky Starks goes heel and he takes it off of him, I wouldn't have had a problem with that. I legit wouldn't have had a problem with it. But because that was basically just a knock at Tony Khan. I mean, you can't tell me that was not a knock at Tony Khan for the way how a lot of people saw how he was booked. No, Tony Khan did his best to try to push Ricky. I personally think it was just, I guess it's just based off of how you take whatever, I guess, is given to you, whatever. But like I said, that's that. We got Masha's situation. We got Dana Brooke. Obviously, Dana Brooke had to relinquish the championship. The whole thing going into Victory Road was just, I don't know. I can't even call it. I cannot call it at all. And then the botch heard around the world, Jay getting busted open by Nia Jax, and then my girl, I forgot my referee name, her not doing the 3 count when Tiffany had the 3 count on Nia. I mean, it just, just a whole lot of mess. And then we got the match out of nowhere, AJ Styles and Fruity Pebbles at Crown Jewel, or as I like to call it, Crown Joke. Yeah, man, it's, like I said. And then tonight, Tony Khan, why are we doing this? I know this is the 6th year anniversary of AEW Dynamite being on TV. Why the heck are we running back Hangman and Moxley again? I don't give a dang that it's a 6-man. I don't give a crap. Hangman and Mox should not be wrestling each other, man. This is the type of stuff right here, man, that just makes me just say, man, what the heck am I even still talking about pro wrestling? Yo, man, I want to give a personal shout out to my main man, King Mike. I didn't watch your video, bro, but one of your recent live streams, you said wrestling ain't cool no more, bro. I can't agree 100% more with you. You bro, I'm like, my passion, man, it's like it's dwindling. The E don't give a dang. Tony Khan bull jiving. I'm like, bro, what? I'm like, I seen the stuff that's happening. I'm like, what is this? Then we trying to turn Jay heel? Why? It's just, I don't give a dang, y'all. I honestly don't give a crap. I'm sitting, this ain't me, dog. I don't want to hear nobody come up here and say I'm hating. I just don't give a dang. The E ain't giving me a reason to tune in. Tony Khan telling me don't watch your product. I'm like, what the heck? What the heck is going on? TNA is being pimped out by WWE. It's a sad joke, ladies and gentlemen. I'm like, what is pro wrestling in 2025? What is pro wrestling? It's a parody. Pro wrestling really is a parody of what it originally was. It's not cool. I don't give a dang of what a hardcore AEW or WWE or TNA or NXT or whatever Shield tells you. Pro wrestling is a flat out joke right now. A joke. I'm like, I'm not going out my way to watch SmackDown. I'm not going out my way to watch Raw. Tony Khan is giving me a reason to not even bother with Dynamite tonight, and this is the 6th anniversary of Dynamite being on TV. I don't waste my time with NXT anymore. I'm like, TNA is being pimped out. What the heck is, what is this? What are we doing? I'm like, I don't get it. I honestly don't understand it. I'm like, fools just care about money. And it's sad because they not putting forth an effort in getting people to tune into the weekly television. I remember you couldn't miss Raw. You couldn't miss SmackDown. The early stages of Dynamite, you couldn't miss it. You couldn't miss TNA back in the day. I don't know what the heck. You couldn't miss it. Now it's, you listen. I feel obligated to go out my way to miss all the shows on purpose, even though I'm working. Even though I can't be home like I want to be at home to watch the stuff live. I can't. But here's the deal. I feel obligated to actually be in the way, not watching, because it's not important TV. It's not. I'm not giving a dang about Raw. I'm not giving a dang about SmackDown. I'm not giving a crap about Dynamite. I'm not giving a crap about Collision. I'm not giving a crap about TNA or NXT. I'm serious, ladies and gentlemen. I'm serious. I'm serious. Real talk. I am serious. I'm serious, ladies and gentlemen. I'm like, there is nothing is important. Fools are just making matches and creating matches and saying, we're having the best 2025 ever. Everything is great. Everything is awesome. Oh, I mean, this is the best. No, it's not. No, it is not. Hey, I'm like, I'm serious, ladies and gentlemen. Look, I did for the last couple of weeks. I've not watched Raw. I don't even waste my time with SmackDown no more. I just got back to watching Dynamite. I'm trying to tell y'all the bold-faced truth. I'm not lying to you. Why y'all, like I said, I be working. I try to be consistent. Like I said, I don't want to leave y'all hanging. But I'm telling you the bold-faced truth. I'm like, what are we doing? What the clown is we doing? We don't give a dang. Paul Levesque don't care. Him and Stephanie hanging out with Trump. I'm like, they don't give a crap. And then Tony Khan over here running around his mouth talking about some, oh yeah, the 2025 has been great. It's been fantastic. I'm like, man, stop it. Stop the cap. You're capping. You're capping, dog. I'm like, man, look, no urgency. These clowns don't have any type of urgency to put on compelling TV. Don't let a shield lie to you. Don't. Do not allow a shield to lie to you that what you've been watching is great television. Don't lie. We don't bull jive here at KC for L, King Cell for Life Wrestling Takes. There's no bull jiving going on here. If you want to watch somebody bull jive, just listen to the shields that we got. And there are plenty of them in the IWC. Plenty of them. You know who those shields are. I don't have to tell you who they are. You know who those fools are. They'll lie to you daily and sit up and say that Monday Night Raw and SmackDown is the greatest shows on earth. Or they'll sit up and say that Dynamite and Collision has been fantastic, or TNA and NXT is off the chain. Get the heck up out of here. It ain't even worth it, ladies and gentlemen. It's not worth it. I'm like, we got Wrestle Dream coming up. We got Crown Joke coming up. I'm like, what is the excitement left? Oh, we get to see Fruity Pebbles and AJ Styles. Okay, great. But why? We get to see Seth and Cody. Okay. We've seen it about 15 trillion times. I'm like, I'm like, man, they just, these companies are just finding ways to make you just say, man, what the heck am I still being a pro wrestling fan? Why? Why do I even waste my time with this so-called sport? Because it is a sport, whether people want to call it that. Form of entertainment, whatever you want to call it. This thing that I've been watching since I was a child. And now that I'm a grown man, and I break it down piece by piece, move by move, as I try storyline by storyline, if there's even any storylines, because a lot of times nobody knows what they're doing creatively. Nobody. It's a sad joke, ladies and gentlemen. Honest to God, sad joke. But you got fools up here lying to you weekly. Come on YouTube. They be on TikTok. They be on Twitter/X, Facebook, IG, whatever form of social media there is, and they straight lie to you. That's why I'm trying to tell y'all, it's only two cats. If you really want to hear the realest of the realest, I'm trying to tell you personally, for me, it's only two. There are only two cats in the IWC that tell you like it is and do not bull jive. One, obviously King Mike, and two, BC Amplified. Those are the only two. Everybody else, it's based on what kind of algorithm are they trying to feed. It really is. It's like nobody wants to be truthful. Nobody wants to tell the truth. People want to lie to you because it's their favorite product. They hate one over the other, so they're going to lie to you and shill out. No, we got to be truthful. That's why I try to be 100% on it. Y'all know me. A lot of people know when it comes to which one I prefer. I tell you all the time. Yeah, I would more so slide towards the AEW side, but as of late, Tony Khan been bull jacking. He been bull. Think about this. You would think Tony Khan would be going hard in the paint with Triple H and them really bull jiving to the. I mean, look, H don't give a dang. When I say H don't give a crap, he don't. You would think Tony Khan would get the heck up out his behind, get his head out his tail, and wake the heck up. You would think that, right? No, he's just going on interviews and say, everything is great, everything is fantastic, we're doing great, the numbers are great, we're doing great there, the revenue is fine. Forget all that. When you keep being a matchmaker and not giving us enough storylines that we can actually gravitate towards, and then you expect cats to come on here and sit up and say that the show was fantastic. You tripping. You was tripping. I'm not doing that, ladies and gentlemen. Y'all know me. I keep it 100% with y'all. I'm not finna sit up here and just bull jive because I like a certain company over. I'm not finna do it. I can't do it. I gotta be 100%. I gotta be 100%. I'm trying to tell you, I got to be. I can't bull jive. Gotta be 100%. That's my rant. I ain't really got nothing else to say because, like I said, I didn't watch SmackDown. I didn't watch Raw. Don't have no desire to because from what everybody told me, it wasn't even worth it. And tonight with Dynamite, I'm debating. I know this is the 6th anniversary, but from the advertised matches that I've seen, I'm sitting up here asking myself, what the heck? What are we doing? Are we just making matches because this is the 6-year anniversary? And we're not actually applying to the storylines that we should be headed to, going to freaking Wrestle Dream? I don't know. I would be building episodic TVs, getting ready. Wrestle Dream is dang near 3 weeks from now. I would actually be getting people to tune into my product for both Collision and Dynamite. I wouldn't be focusing on just making the matches. I would be focusing on larger than life characters and storylines that I can gravitate towards. That's what I would be doing. But Tony Khan is you already know. I don't even have to explain how he is. Now, he might be on cloud 9 right now because his dog on Jacksonville Jaguars are doing great. But I mean, it's you got to wake the heck up. If you really want to be a so-called wrestling promoter, you got to wake the heck up and realize, hey, man, I might be trash when it comes to these storylines, but let me get somebody in there that can help me come up with great stories and characters that make sense and don't be up here bull jiving. And then Triple H, he know better. I don't even have to tell you about him. That fool know better. There is absolutely no excuse that Raw and SmackDown is hot garbage. There is no excuse. None whatsoever. But again, H don't give a damn. H don't care. H don't give a dang. That fool does not give a dang. He don't care. He don't care. And he knows that fools are going to eat it up and say, like, shout out to my man BC Amplified, sir, can I have some more? In other words, it's bull jive stew, and I want to get more service because I'm a straight circus clown, and Triple H knows I'm a circus clown, and they're going to keep feeding me bull jive. and I'm gonna eat it up like it's the best thing since sliced bread. Ladies and gentlemen, I gotta get the clown up out of here. You know exactly what to do. If you're new to this channel, make sure you hit that comment section up. First, I want to give a shout out to all the cats that always leave comments. My man Ken, my girl Miss Ballet. Y'all already know who y'all is. I appreciate everybody that hit the comment section up all the time, regardless if we agree or not. I appreciate y'all. Like I said, if you're new to the channel, make sure you hit the subscribe button, hit that like button, and I'll talk to y'all cats later. It's your main man, Casey Field, King Self of Life Wrestling Takes. I'm out the door. I'll let you boy.